Hi everyone, this is Kathy from Sycamore and Cotton. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope that you'll find something that you enjoy, and if you're returning, then welcome back. Today's video is going to be a thrift haul. I promise I'm going to get more content out of me actually doing the projects that I work on and resell usually, or keep for myself sometimes, or give away as gifts. I want to show you all while I'm working on those. Oftentimes I get ahead of myself and forget to video, but I've got so much that I have thrifted during the month of January, and it's just piled up, as you can see, in this room, which is a finished part of our basement. And so every time I clean it, I say, I'm not going to let it get like that again, but I always do. And so in order for me to clean it out this time, I need to show you all what it is and then get it logged and either put it in my stash to start working on soon, or put it away for a future project, perhaps, you know, something around Christmas or fall. If you're a subscriber already and returning here, I certainly want to say thank you. I appreciate you all. You don't know how much it means to me that you an interest in what I'm doing, because even though I have a small following right now, I didn't really expect anyone other than my family to follow this. So I hope to build it and to be able to offer more as the time goes on. So I'm going to start with a thrift haul from a couple of weeks ago. It was actually a snow day, and a friend of mine Sissy Bashaya, this is for you, because you said you wanted to know what I thrifted that day, and we didn't see each other before I checked out and left. So I'm going to show you everything exclusively from that thrift haul at the Goodwill here in our little hometown. So I'm going to start with this big item, and I love it. It is a beautiful folk picture. I'm sorry about the ring light on it. It's good size. It's in really good condition. I think, you know, really all it needs is to be cleaned up. I mean, it's good on the back. The paper on the back isn't really busted. I'm not crazy about the writing on it, but you know, it just, look at that. It's just of an idyllic little setting. Perfect for someone's home that enjoys rustic folk art, not necessarily rustic, but folk art, and you know, really art that depicts a simple lifestyle, simple and unhurried. This is another piece of art that is also in perfect condition. It started out as $60 is the original price tag on it. It has never been taken out of these protective corners, so that means it's never been used. So it is brand new, and I like the simple. Again, simple. I like just the simple greenery that it is. I think it's great for spring, and just peaceful to look at. All right, what's next? I'm gonna pull this over here. I've got a whole big bag of stuff. Whew. So this basket, I thought it was very unique in its shape. I am not crazy about the green color, although I don't hate it. I may put some dark wax on it. I don't know, but you know, it's in good shape, so I couldn't walk out without getting it. Here is a beautiful shawl, and so that you know, any textile pieces that I get and resell or reuse in my home are always put through the washing machine with in hot water, and a good long cycle of hot water, and then dried. So I've never had any problems with that. This particular piece. Even if you don't wear it as a shawl or a scarf, these look really nice hanging out of baskets for, you know, part of your decor. This is a, what is this? Oh, this, look at it. It's like brand new also. Not a speck of dirt on it anywhere. And this is a, you know, obviously it's a little soft furry rabbit, but it's a Christmas, it's an Easter basket. I think that will make a child really happy for Easter. Oh, I couldn't remember if I bought this or not. Being that this was about 2 weeks ago when I did this thrift haul, I kind of forgot about what I got. I had thought about this piece since getting home, maybe in the last week, and I could not remember if I got it or not. But it's a martini shaker, or, you know, a drink shaker or whatever. I don't know. I don't really drink martinis, so I'm not 100% sure. But isn't it also really nice just for a decor piece? I think it's nice. I would use it that way. All right, next, what is this? Oh, this is a toothbrush holder. And I can't tell if someone has painted the blue part themselves or what, but it is, you know, it's a metal. The bottom piece, the decorative part, is made of metal. I'll give it a new paint. I may wash it off and see if this paint comes off of it. If it's been hand painted on, it may just wash right off. I don't think it's brass. I'm trying to scrape it. Actually, some of it is scraping off right now, so when I put it in the water, it probably will come right off. But we'll decide what to do with it once, you know, I get it cleaned up and see more about it. Sorry about, you know, my hair today. I have bad hair days every day, and I've just gotten to the point of just go with it. I do need to see my hairstylist though. She's my sweet cousin Shannon, and I haven't seen her in a while, as you can tell, mostly because I've just been busy with things that are going on in our lives here with my husband and his recent surgery. Well, it was in early December. So this is a glass house. It has some places on it that are supposed to be snow. Look how pretty that is. It has the light already with it, and I just think how beautiful this will be for Christmas. I'm still buying Christmas. You know, if I see really nice pieces, I buy it all through the year anyway, but you have to get it when it's out there. And January has been a really good month, and is a really good month for buying Christmas, because, you know, people, as they're cleaning up and taking down their decorations, those that they're tired of, or maybe a little broken or something, they're passing them on to Goodwills and other thrift stores. Let's see what Layla's doing. Yeah. Layla, of course, is with me. And if you are returning to Sycamore and Cotton YouTube, then you know that Layla is my sidekick and my constant companion. So this is just some twine that, you know, I often use. So, you know, I got that a little bit cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Usually they charge, Goodwill usually has higher prices on things that come from the Dollar Tree than the $1.25 cost that the Dollar Tree charges for them. I don't get that, but they do. And if it is higher, I just leave it. I'm not going to pay more there. This, I'm really not sure if they come together. I feel like probably because of this red finish, it doesn't really mesh with the basket, but I thought it fits perfectly, and I guess this is a napkin holder. I don't know what else it could be. It could be painted, the red could be painted a different color to correlate better to the basket, or they can just be sold separately. I like the red as it is. I think it'd be great out at Christmas or 4th of July, or if you just happen to have red in your kitchen. I do. My kitchen is painted blue, and it's a very light shade of blue, and our cabinets are white and our countertop is black. And my family had just gotten me a red KitchenAid mixer, maybe about 2 years before we redid our kitchen. And I told my daughter, I've got this red KitchenAid now that's going to be sitting on the counter and it doesn't match my blue kitchen. And she said, Mom, it's perfect for your kitchen. She's always saying that I have better decorating idea or style than she does, but she looks at things a lot differently, and she was absolutely right about that. I love using red in my kitchen. It really makes it stand out. It doesn't clash with anything, so I could use that in my kitchen. What's next? Oh, this is an adorable frame. It is heavy and it's got really beautiful detail. I like the color. I may just be able, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be able to use it as is. What do you call it, gray or blue? A smoky blue, because I call it a smoky blue, which is what I prefer it to be. But others may see it as gray. I will find a nice print and print it out on archival paper and add it to it, and then if someone comes along that likes it and wants to buy it, they'll have the print, or they can put their own picture in it. What is this? Oh yeah, so I got this modern piece. It's a candle holder. It's pretty heavy, and I'm probably just going to put it in just as it is. I may put some rub and buff on here to tone down the shininess, but I think the gold color is really nice with this marbly look or stone look. So I think it'll be pretty. And let's see, what is next? I keep looking behind me to make sure that Layla is not tearing something apart, because if she is feeling needy and well, anxiety, I guess is they call it in dogs, but when she's got so much energy and I'm not paying attention to her, she makes her own fun, and it usually ends up with me having a mess to clean up. This is a bunch of florals. And I have florals in my last haul that I made a video of already. And in that one I talked about how I clean them. These are not in a pot or anything. They're not in styrofoam or anything like that. So I will just submerge them in some warm soapy water, give them a good shake, hang them up to dry. And they're really nice. It's nice florals. Good for fall. Oh yeah, so this is a Christmas tree topper, and I'm probably going to keep this because our Christmas tree has not had a topper for a long time, and and that's because I haven't wanted to have one. I don't put ribbons or bows on the tree. I just kind of like to keep it simple, where the kids' handmade ornaments and ornaments that have special meaning and sentimental meaning to me are just the highlights of the tree itself. It's not to say I don't put other items on it, but it does, we do have a large number of ornaments and things that, have meaning to our family. But I think that this year I just thought, maybe I'll get a, if I run across one. This one is supposed to be, oh, what is that glass? Metal, it's got that, I can't think of the name of it right now. I always forget names when I'm on here, but it has that, let's see. You all tell me in the comments what I'm missing. I know, oh gosh. What kind of glass? I'll think of it. But anyway, it's not real, but it has that look on it. So I'll probably be keeping that. I may keep it for the Christmas tree in the booth. Just a pair of garden gloves. I tend to work out in the garden without putting gloves on. And then I come in and my fingers are so dirty and stained. And Layla just took off with something. So hold on. She had that little basket. The Easter basket. She had that little Easter basket. Okay, where was I? All right, so here's another heavy bag. All this was from one haul. So, you know, I ran into my friend Sissy at the front when I first got there, and then we ran into each other again while we were both perusing the store. And then I finished up my shopping and left. And I don't know if she was still in there or if she had already left, but she said in Facebook later, she said, I didn't see what all you got. So now you know, Sissy. I used to have, well, actually I do still have a larger one. I got myself and my mom one of these, a larger one back in the 90s. And I do like the smaller size of this one. It does have some, let's see, it's working for one thing. I think it's working. I checked it, I believe. It's got this piece right here where the tape that they taped it with at Goodwill pulled off some of the finish, but that's okay because this is an old shiny finish and I'll definitely put some rub and buff on it. So, well, I don't know what any of this is, so everything I'm opening is kind of surprised because I've forgotten what I got. And it's kind of that feeling you get at Christmas or in the fall when you bring out your decorations. You're like, oh, I forgot I had that. I got this lovely piece. I think it may be a butter dish. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sell it as a butter dish or if I'm going to use it in the glass window art that I mentioned in the, I think it was the last video, where you take an old window and with a certain kind of glue, you attach it, you apply or glue these to the window, and then it makes a beautiful glass sun catcher. I've seen them done in different colors, which are really pretty and really nice as a sun catcher. But when I first got this idea from one that I had seen done when we were on vacation one summer at the beach a couple of years ago, it was all clear cut glass and it was in the window at the shop and it was so beautiful. So I think when I picked it up, that's what I was intending to use it for, but I may or may not. I have been buying things for a while, so I may or may not use it for that. This is another one that I got for that same reason. But I will say, first of all, it's very dirty. Very, very dusty and dirty. So it needs a good... She's got her toy, so that's okay. Very, very dirty. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use this or not. And the reason is you need to have a good amount of surface that you can put your adhesive on. And this really only has this rim right here. This would be great if it didn't have this raised lip around the inside edge. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it. You know, whether I'll be able to use it that way or not. I really went through their bags that day. I mean, they had several, I had a full cart, and there were several. Oh, yeah. Did I show these to y'all already? I think I did. I think I did. This actually came from a different batch, and I'm not sure if this is depression glass. I think it's probably a little bit too dark on the bottom for depression glass, but aren't these so sweet? I think there were 7 of them. I'll be selling them as a set. Little stuffed animals for the little nieces and nephews in my family. I think this one's adorable. And my sister Beverly's grandchildren, they love Squishmallows right now, and I've been having lots of luck finding those for them at Goodwill for 99 cents. So these will be getting washed really well, desanitized, and you know, given to my little sweet nieces and nephews. Let's see. And I think this is the last bag. Oh, that's my snack for the day. It has granola in it, and I've forgotten about putting that in there. But that's a homemade granola that I like to make. I make it at home because it's healthier. I don't make it very often. My boys love for me to make it and send it to them. Oh yeah, this is, well, no wonder this is not even thrifted things. That's actually some propane bottles from when we were expecting a really bad storm a few weeks ago. And we have a small propane heater that we've never had to rely on it, but in the event of having our electricity go out during a harsh storm, it's nice to know that there is something like that, because our home is completely reliant on electricity. And oh yeah, two more things. One is this beautiful flower pot. Really pretty. I love the design, I love the colors, nice and springy. And that is what I am putting in the shop now, taking the rest of the Christmas down because I've not done that yet. And then look at this. Let me see if I can get it away. These ring lights are really nice, but they're a pain when you're trying to show something that, you know, they obscure the looks of it by shining on it. Anyway, it's a chicken, and this is Royal Norfolk. There's only one. It is dishwasher safe. I'm assuming it was probably a set, but this would be so pretty displayed in your kitchen or dining room or wherever you have chickens. If you collect chicken decor or use chicken decor in your home. Now, I do have several friends and customers who do have chickens, and usually when they see something so cute, they hop right on over to get it. So I think this is, I just like it. I like it a lot. So I think that's all for this haul. There are several others that I'll just do each one in a separate video, so that it doesn't turn out being so long that it's too long to sit and watch. So that's it for now. I'll be back later. I hope that you will too. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you like best. Anything at all that we can have a conversation with. It shows YouTube that my people who are watching are engaging and enjoy the content, and it helps me grow my channel, and it connects me to you all so that I can get to know you better, and hopefully you'll get to know me better as well. So see you soon. Bye.